Why are you taking out your wallet? Stop, seriously. It's enough already. No, seriously. It's my responsibility to pay for these things. Look, if you're having an issue with this, you can pay for the house or something like that. Seriously, it's my job to do this stuff.
Hey girl, it's fucking freezing. Can you warm me up tonight? Hey, you wear too much. You know, you gotta get some more like decent clothes on.
Oh my god, are you okay? Like, are you hurt anywhere? Like, seriously, I don't think he even should do that to you, to anyone. Like, I just don't get it. I think next time, maybe you should bring your guy friend with you. I think he can help you a lot. And I think the weather is a bit cold. Maybe you can wear more. I don't know. I feel so bad for you. I don't really know how to help you.
Okay, yeah, I mean, you know, conversations thus far have been great. The team has all given mostly positive feedback, and your resume certainly fits the bill. The main thing I want to sort of leave you with as you think about the role is, you know, working here is super time-consuming, and not just because the industry is competitive, but because the role itself is intense and it requires a lot of a person. So for our next conversation, before we move forward talking about what the role might look like in terms of you joining us, I'd love for you just to think a little bit about that. You know, you being a woman, certainly you've got to have a lot planned for yourself outside of work, whether it's you know, marriage, having kids, those sorts of things can come into conflict sometimes with a role like this. So why don't you think about it, come back and let's have a follow-up, and we'll find out, you know, we'll get a better sense for whether the role is right for you and or whether, you know, you're right for the role. Certainly I want to make sure there's a match on both ends and that you feel confident and ready to join in this capacity, given you know, whatever else you have going on in your life. So thanks again for coming in. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great
What's going on with your boyfriend? Do you have any plan to be married? No plan? Oh, what's going on? You are already 29 years old. You know, when I was your age, you were already 5 years old. You work so hard, you work so late every day. If you do like that, how can you have time for dating? You know, I think being a girl, you don't have the responsibility to think about the whole future of your family. You know, that's not our tradition. Don't you think it's also very nice to be a housewife, just taking care at home?
Oh, I hope it's a boy. It's okay. You know, maybe it's not a good time for us to have a baby. We'll take care of this. Too much pressure. I need a moment. I'm sorry.
Hey sweetheart, I hope you had a great meal. Now I'll pay bills. No, what are you doing? No, stop. Take care. What are you doing? It's always me paying the bills. I mean, it's always a girl's responsibility to pay the bills, remember? And I will get us a big house, a nice car. Although, I mean, it's a little bit too much pressure, but still, you are my sweet burden.
hey man, I'm really sorry that happened. It's completely not cool, man. But you know, I don't understand how you can continue to like flaunt yourself like that. I mean, who can blame these people? I mean, your clothes, such short shorts. I mean, you show everything. I mean, your tank top. I mean, do you really need so much kind of skin on display? I really think you need to think about this. Give some deep thought to the way that you're dressing, because like it's not okay for people to have to see you like this all the time.
Your resume looks good, but this is a very tough job. By the way, do you have any marriage plans in the near future? Okay, I see. This is a very intensive job and needs someone who's gonna be dedicated to this position. I mean, as a man, you have to take care of the baby and you'll be distracted by the family. If you were a woman, I would have hired you like this.
Hi, Jiren. What's going on with your girlfriend recently? Do you have any plan to get married? No plan? Hey, what's going on? You are already 29 years old. When your dad was your age, you were already 3 years old. You work so hard every day and you come back so late. And like that, how can you have time for dating? I think you don't have the responsibility to think the whole family in future, right? Even though it probably our tradition, but anyway, you cannot think it everything at once. Do you think it's also a good choice for you, like being a house husband, taking care of everything at home and babysitting?
Hi darling, I got a result. Well, let's see. I want to share this with you. How is it going? Well, I'm sorry. I don't mean to disappoint you, but it's a boy. Well, we can still consider whether we want this baby or not. It's only 3 months, and are we really ready for a baby? I mean, I know this is not what we expected. We both want a girl, and as Zero said, a boy can't even inherit our family name, like a loss of family blood or root. I know it's bullshit, but like we care about this, right? I'm really sorry.